I just thought I'd come and do another real street public service announcement. That I try to put something different in the background for y'all. It's so hard to hear everybody crying about. Oh man, every time we do a little line, we always in the same background, bro. Cause we have to be comfortable. I ain't gotta have motherfuckers talking all in the background and all that and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Everybody trying to get 15 seconds of fame. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? That's just how the world works. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes we want to do stuff where we can focus and do it. Yeah, be back, we can be quiet. Everybody ain't making noise, trying to talk to you and shit like that. But another real street niggas public service announcement, man. I just wanted to come and talk to y'all about how your favorite rapper is a capper. And I ain't talking about the motherfucking stepper in college. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about the alphas. I'm talking about capper. Real motherfucking line motherfuckers, bruh, with this rap shit. I don't understand how all these motherfuckers with these checks and these signs to these labels and stuff. But I must be the first person to congratulate Soldier Boy on the first artist. He always crying about how he the first artist to go on YouTube, to do this, to start a dance crave, to do all this. Well, I want to congratulate that sorry son of a bitch for being the first artist to ever, you know what I'm saying, to claim a negative, you know what I'm saying, income, a negative amount. See what I'm saying? To be signed to a label. How the fuck you sign to a label and your wealth or your, when they look up your net worth, your shit negative? You the first motherfucker to do all this, all this, all this, all this, all this, and the first thing your ass forgot to do was save some money. You know what I'm saying? Real shit, bro. How the fuck you an artist and you begging the judge talking about, man, $300,000 a month, a year for rent is too much, and I gotta do this. I ain't making no money. I can only pay $300,000 a year, bruh. $300,000 is fucking. Most people don't make that in 3 years and got a good job. So what the fuck? What is up wrong with these rappers, bro? How in the fuck is y'all going into somewhere with all this jewelry and all these plates on and all these supposed to be diamonds clinking, clanking amongst each other and clinking because you done paid, supposed to pay 10,000 for this and 20,000 for this and 40,000 for this and 100,000 for this and 90,000 for this, and you're all on your videos, you're all at the house talking about this car you got and this video game and this ugly ass shoe you done made and all this other bullshit. But you steady making, but it don't seem like you making a goddamn thing. And then I had somebody hit me in the inbox talking about, bruh, you want to elevate your career? You really want to elevate and uplift your career? Man, Soldier Boy going on tour. He looking for people to open up for him. No, he looking for somebody that's famouser than him that might can bring a crowd to his shit. Because my thing is this, bitch, how you going on tour and you ain't streamed or downloaded 400, 500 motherfucking songs in your first week? You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. You got independent unsigned artists like myself do more than that in the first week. You, a motherfucker, signed to a label and talking about all this stuff that you doing and the Maybachs and the Lambos and all this stuff you got, you know what I'm saying, in between talking about what you ain't got, you know what I'm saying, but all the stuff you supposed to have and all these big ass houses and all this shit, but you ain't selling. You know what I'm saying? Like I keep telling y'all, man, stop letting these rappers cap to y'all, bro. They faking it till they make it. They get that little industry check and that they give them, and they look at that money, and because they never had that kind of money before, they forget that that shit is a fucking loan, y'all. Stop letting them fool y'all. They forget it's a fucking loan, and they try to go and figure out a way to spend some of that fucking money instead of using it for what they go for. And when they go and spend that shit, they put their ass in a bigger hole than they're already in. Because you're already in the hole for whatever money they give you at 20 to 30% interest per year. Then you gotta pay taxes on that shit. So any little wiggle room money you would have had, that shit going to the IRS for your taxes. So not only are they gonna give you a loan, they're gonna make you pay taxes on the motherfucking loan you getting that you gotta pay back. What kind of shit is that? That's what I'm saying, man. Y'all stop letting these motherfuckers fool y'all. Some motherfuckers act like they so thirsty for the money, to get the money, that they don't read the fine print, because they ain't trying to read the fine print, because they just want to be able to tell a motherfucker, man, I got $30 million. You didn't get $30 million. You got loaned $30 million that your dumb ass ain't going to be able to pay back. And now ain't nobody in your family going to have shit for the next 3 generations, because your greedy ass is so in a hurry to try to get some money that you ain't never had before in the first place. So you shouldn't even be missing. You shouldn't even be worrying about it. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, man, I gotta be careful with these artists, man. Because like I said, a lot of them making it seem like it's glitter when it ain't. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, when Lil Baby was up, or the baby was up, everybody was, oh man, man, the baby makes so much money. But as soon as he's done talking about he trying to get out this contract, he ain't making money in the shows, and shit ain't selling out. The first thing they want to holler, bro, you're making the same music, you're making the same, you're doing the same, you're doing the same. No, inflation done went up, and you broke motherfuckers. I was getting SBA and PPP and motherfucking stimulus and all this other shit, ain't getting that shit no more. So all y'all that use all that extra free money that they gave y'all to go see concerts and shows and make all these millionaire motherfuckers who y'all thought was rich, they got all these nameplates on, all these bracelets and all these chains that y'all see jumping like these fly-ass rides, all y'all money. Now you broke, and bitch, you can't walk in the mall and get 3 steps next to the motherfucker. You done went to a concert and spent $3,000 if it's a $1,000 ticket just so you could sit down in front and seem like you was balling. You can't even speak to a motherfucker. Security won't let you up on them. You fuck around and try to fuck around and be a Britney Spears, reach up and try to touch somebody, and the security man slapped your hand, made you slap yourself, and you fall down. Now you trying to sue them, talking about a motherfucker hit you, or their security did something to you because you think a motherfucker owe you something because your dumb ass went broke trying to support a motherfucker who already supposed to be a millionaire, or a couple of double-digit millionaire, not a triple-digit millionaire. And you know what I'm saying? And he's so busy worrying about, you know what I'm saying, faking it and playing like he rich because he got all these watches and chains, all this shit that he done bought. Like Dog said, should have waited and stacked the money and wait till start getting the show money and did all this and stuff. So any money he spent, he done stacked a little bit, and this from the money that he was gonna make, not that was issued to him so that he could make the money that he's gonna make. Because a lot of the artists feel like, well, man, when I get my first show, shit, they booking me for $500,000 a show. Yeah, and that's cool as fuck. But you might only be able to get shit 2 shows a month at $500,000. Yeah, you might make $1 million a month. You can say, man, $12 million a year. That's if you get a show or 1 or 2 shows every month. Sometimes you might just get 1 show, because to get you that kind of money on the front and the back end, that's some Coliseum shit. You know, some stadium shit. So you got to be on a tour going and do something with a motherfucker that's already, you know what I'm saying, super alive, like a Travis Scott or somebody. Travis Scott ass went and bought out Dubai, so he could do a concert outside. So he could do a big ass concert, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's spending money. That's money. That's doing some shit, bro. Because he know that concert gonna bring in so much money that all the richest motherfuckers in the world in Saudi Arabia and Dubai. So why would you not want to go over there where money don't mean shit? Over here, you tell a motherfucker $1,500 for a ticket, they gonna look at you and start crying, and your show might do like little babies. Wah, wah, wah. Flop. But over there in Dubai, you tell them over $1,500 for a ticket, they're gonna say, no, my friend, I'm trying to be in the front seat. Trying to be up front, my friend. $1,500, my driver can pay for that. Yeah, bro. Where the money at over there, you know what I'm saying? Over there, $1,500 is what the motherfucking people that clean your toilet tickets cost when they want to buy a ticket. That's a regular admission ticket, you know what I'm saying? Over there, you spending some bread. So that's why everybody be in a hurry to run overseas and run to go get the euros and run to Dubai and Saudi Arabia and all this stuff. Well, motherfuckers really got money. The cabs is motherfucking Maybachs, Bugattis and shit like that, bro. Over here, a bitch don't want to let the wheels on their Bugatti touch the ground. They got a motherfucker walking with a red carpet in front of them, trying to keep the wheels on the carpet the whole time they ride, just to go to the store. Come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Over there, they understand that the price of shit lose value when you take it off the parking lot. They drive that shit all through the sand. Bitch, motherfucker ain't get a Bugatti, he ain't driving it from his house to the corner store. If he drive it that far. Because he don't want to put no miles on it. Because he done paid $1.3 million for this car that he knew he really wasn't supposed to buy or couldn't afford in the first place. You know what I'm saying? Just little shit like that, bro. So that's what we're trying to tell y'all, man. I know you want what you ain't never had before. I know when you see what you ain't never had before, you want it so bad, and you figure, man, it might be my first and last time ever getting some money to do some shit like this. But like I always tell people, are you thinking about that Bugatti, or you thinking about that shit, what about your mama? That's your grandmama. What about all the people that supported you and took care of you and fed your ass and let your ragged ass sleep on their couch and help you, let you wash your ragged ass drawers and socks and shit in their washing machine and all this and shit when you was sitting around, you know what I'm saying, just not doing shit instead of putting your dumb ass out or doing some shit like that. So now that you done got rich, or you feel like you done got rich, or now you can start making some real show money and stuff, why not take care of them people? Why you living in Buckhead and motherfucking Atlanta in a $3.3 million motherfucking mansion talking about I'm the Wingstop boss, but your mama still living in the pork and bean projects. Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Come on, y'all. What the fuck is wrong with these artists, bro? How you don't take care of the motherfucker that gave birth to you first? You make money, you start making back end money, you start making show money, you start making all this money. Why your mama ain't look out for her first? Going for your mama, your dumb ass wouldn't be here. They don't look out for your mama and your daddy if they still alive. Because if it weren't for your mama and your daddy, your dumb ass wouldn't be here. What about your grandmama? Because if your mama and your daddy ain't here no more, and that's the person, your auntie or somebody who took care of you and washed your stanky ass and bought you clothes and fed your stupid ass and made you go to school, and for you to drop out and say, hey, instead of being the doctor I want to be, or the nurse I was going to school to be, or the engineer or the architect that I was going to be, shit, I'm going to be a rapper. Fuck it. Because rappers feel like they rich. They got a lot of money. Shit, I can be a rapper and then I can motherfucking have somebody build my mama a house. No, but once you go and turn your dumb ass around and go back in the house and be that architect, be that engineer so you can build your mama a house. So you can engineer and have a workforce to build your mama a house and all that and stuff, bro. Like I said, stop letting these rappers fool y'all, man, and tell y'all that it's all this and shiny, and glitz and glamour and gold and shit, bro. Because that ain't what it is. It don't work like that. Stop letting these people make y'all think that if y'all jump up and do it, they can just drop it in your lap. Monday, if you start rapping, by Friday, you're going to be have a platinum song, and you're going to be selling out coliseums, and you're going to be buying a helicopter in 7 days. You know? No, but when you see that shit, that's work that's been going through, that people done did, that they done worked and did all this and stuff. It takes time, man. Hard work and talent, bro. Hard work and talent and hustle and grind. All that stuff pay off. So if a motherfucker tell you, man, you don't need no hard work and talent, you don't have to grind, all you need to do is be able to hustle real good, then motherfucker, you supposed to be selling dope. Real shit. When motherfucker say, man, you ain't gotta have no talent. You ain't gotta work hard. You ain't just gotta grind. All you need to do is be able to hustle. If you can hustle, you'll be rich, then motherfucker, you need to be selling dope. Because if all you need to know how to do is hustle to get rich, then that's what you should be doing. Because to make music takes way more than just hustle. It takes hard work, it takes some talent, it takes promotion, it takes getting in front of people, it takes talking, it takes dropping freestyles of a motherfucker wants you to spend. Everybody ain't sitting around trying to wait for you to write that $1 million song. Everybody ain't sitting around trying to wait for you to write that classic hit. Everybody ain't sitting around trying to wait on that full-time platinum song you got stored in the back of your mind that, you know what I'm saying, if you smoke enough weed and drink enough alcohol and sip enough lean and pop a few or enough perks, it'll slowly seep out to the front of your mind so you can write that motherfucker, and then you can be like my man with the one-hit wonder, because you finally think of something, you say, oh shit, this is why I'm hot. And then all of a sudden, you make a song. This is why I'm hot. And they play that shit so much, and you apparently wasn't hot because nothing else came after that shit. So that's what I'm trying to tell y'all, man. It take hard work and talent, bro. Every now and then, ask Trinidad James. Yeah, everybody slip up on a one-hit wonder. You know what I'm saying? Ask my man who I just told you from This Is Why I'm Hot. It's a Mims. Ask a few motherfuckers. Ask Designer. You know what I'm saying? Designer got so much panda, he might as well be a restaurant. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying? Or a clothing designer, because making music, he ain't did nothing else since. And every time he try to come back with something else, it sounds like he got a mouthful of motherfucking licorice or fucking taffy in his mouth. Panda. Come on, bro. And what the fuck did you say? You know what I'm saying? Use grammatically correct English, bro. Learn how to enunciate some shit, because we don't understand nothing he be saying. That's why he ain't nobody letting him make nothing else. You know what I'm saying? Or do nothing else. So like I said, bro, a lot of people cool with being a one-hit wonder, because a gimmick and a talent will make you, you know what I'm saying? A gimmick instead of talent will only make you hit once. What happened after that? Like the Soldier Boy, he had a super gimmick. You know what I'm saying? He was telling my boys, you, and now you can't do shit. Real shit. I'm talking about, he had everybody, you and Soldier Boy, you and the you and the you, and now you can't do shit. You can't stream 500 copies of a song. You can't sell out a fucking hole in the wall ass club. Let you tell it, can't afford to live the nice extravagant lifestyle that you live in all these mansions, in this mansion with all these cars and all this jewelry and all this and stuff. So you trying to get a motherfucker to help you live a little cheaper. I guess he gonna be the first rapper on food stamps. Real shit. Hey man, not only do I rap, I got an EBT card with $300 worth of stamps on this bitch. We're having a party over here. You know what I'm saying? Come on over to the club, because we got food stamps. Come on, bro. That's what I'm saying. So, what the fuck, bro? Like I said, half of these artists sitting around waiting on Medicare, and they ain't even old enough to get that shit yet. Cause they ain't got no insurance. They ain't got no money. I said, they use that money for everything else, bro. That's why I try to tell people, bro. If you're going to get some money, man, use it for the important thing. Structure a way for you to make more money. Don't get that money and get the big eye and think that, oh shit, because they better give me all this money, bro. You happy for a few minutes and then you broke, just like everybody else. Go back to the way it is. So, like I said, man, just another real street nigga public service announcement, man. Just trying to let y'all know, man. Don't let them keep pulling the wool over your eyes, man. It don't work that way. Everything that glitter is not gold, bro. I told y'all that in the other reel. I was gonna shit, everything they do, because they be hooking these rubbers up with these nice chains and stuff, and you can't GSI nan one of them chains that the motherfuckers got. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't know what GSI or you know what I'm saying? That's when you certify your diamonds. You know what I'm saying? GIA or GSI certified. It's a way to certify to make diamonds to know that they're real. You know what I'm saying? You can't GIA or GIS masonite. Because even though it's a carbon, you know what I'm saying, it's not the carbon that diamonds is made out of. It's hard, just like diamonds. You know what I'm saying? It can be made to look like diamonds, but it's not. It will not be GIS certified. Yeah, it can pass a diamond tester, but let's see what it do when you want to go sell that shit. So that's why when you hear a lot of these rappers talking about, some man, I ain't never sold my jewelry, and that's on my soul. They ain't sold it because they can't. Because all that $100,000 and that they talking about, man, and I went and bought a Patek and a Roller, and it was plain and busted down, and put a motherfucking Range Rover worth of diamonds or a Rari worth of diamonds on that bitch. And then you see why they can't sell a watch. You're like, man, why would you take a $100,000 plain Jane Rolex and then put $100,000 worth of diamonds in it? Because the $100,000 worth of masonite that they put in that bitch ain't diamonds. So they just destroyed a perfectly good watch that was already worth $100,000, plain Jane. You want to bust that bitch down and try to make it look good and put all the masonite stones in it and feel like just because it didn't pass the diamond tester, that'll make it look real enough. Yeah, the watch might be real, but the shit you put on the watch ain't. It depreciates the value. You know what I'm saying? Stop letting them depreciate your value. Stop letting them make y'all think that, because they give y'all something shiny, y'all like, look, ooh, shiny. Ooh, I don't care what the money means. Ooh, take advantage of me. They give me a shiny chain. A shiny watch. A shiny bag with a bunch of money that you're going to give to me online so everybody in the IRS and everybody can see you giving that shit to me. So now I really got to pay taxes on this shit because y'all just dry snitched on a motherfucker by showing that you gave me this motherfucking money cash. And you could have did that shit behind closed doors. A lot of you motherfuckers be dry snitching on yourself, bro. A lot of y'all could have money to work with and not have to jump up to the tax real quick. But no, everybody want to be online. I'm going to bring me a big double bag full of money in the money counter so I can show everybody, even IRS, the federal government, that you giving me 50,000 motherfucking dollars, so I have to pay $12,000 out of that $50,000 in taxes that I'm not gonna pay no way because I'm gonna act like because you gave it to me cash, the shit don't exist. Like, motherfucker can't go back and watch the video that your dumbass recorded, your dumbass put up. So your dumbass could have to pay taxes on that money. Try snitching. Motherfucker, snitch on yourself, bro. Some things better keep shit to yourself, bro. To do something with me where it come to a bag, meet me. Let's do this shit like drugs. Meet me somewhere it's dark. Bitch, I got my light, you got your light. Bitch, I got my pills, you got your bill. Let me count this money. Let me look at this check, make sure this bitch real. Let me go take it to the bank. Okay, now what we talk about? Everybody ain't got it, man, bro. You motherfuckers act like y'all ain't never had nothing in y'all whole life. Y'all got to let everybody in the world know that you getting something. That's why half of you motherfuckers ain't got nothing. You're so busy trying to let everybody know what you get instead of just, thank you, God, and keep that shit moving. And learn, bro. Live in real life, man. A lot of you motherfuckers living in make-believe and dreamland. Barbie, a movie on TV. Whatever you motherfucking thinking in your mind, whatever superhero you think you is, whatever fucking action hero or action comic figure you figure the fuck you is, wake up, bro. You the raggedy ass motherfucker that your mama and your daddy had that's need to be doing maybe a little bit more so that, you know what I'm saying, you don't have to worry about nobody talking down and talking bad about you. That's what you need to do. Come up out that dreamland, come up out that fantasy shit, bro. Real life, y'all. Gotta get up and make shit happen, bro. Gotta go out and make shit happen. If you don't do it and you waiting for motherfuckers to blow you up and put gas up under your flame, that bitch will diminish. It will go out. It will be extinguished waiting for a motherfucker to pour gas on it so they can burn brighter. Motherfuckers don't want to see you shine already no way, bro. And if you think they do, and all the motherfuckers are sitting there to my man, I can't wait for you to blow up, lying like a rug in front of their door. Real shit. Lying like a cheap rug. Real shit. The motherfuckers that sit there and tell you to your face, man, that I'm going to support you to your day one, you ain't going to never have to worry about, man, I got your back, bro, man, lying like a fucking cheap rug. Because if you blow up, and you don't take them with you, talking about a person hating you for no reason, when they could have got up and did the same thing you did and might have blowed up like you or blowed up with you or like that, man. Y'all better watch people, man. People, when you come from the same place as somebody else, man, bro, and they're not growing, but you're steady growing, it tends to make people look at you funny. You know what I'm saying? It tends to make people have bad feelings towards you. There's animosity, hatred on their heart, all that and stuff. So you sitting back and you looking at your friend and I'm telling you right now, all you niggas and all you bitches that sitting around that's doing shit and blowing up and glowing up and going up, turn around and look at all your friends right now. Real shit. You ain't got to do it right now, but in the course of a day, turn around and look at your friends. And you see all the motherfuckers that's smiling, that's happy for you, and then you see that one motherfucker that's sitting there who face tighter than an asshole. You know what I'm saying? His face so tight that motherfucking you almost can't see his eyes because all that shit's crunched into the middle of his face. That's your hater. That's the first person that hater. And that person might seem like every time you ask them to do, they're so happy and they so, but every day that you do better and you look around and scan your friends, you will see the people that actually hate the fact that you're really doing better. Instead of showing their face. One thing about people, bro, we're visual. A person can act like all day long they happy to see you elevate and climb. But in real life, we'll be hating on you, waiting for you to fall, viewing your page, waiting on the crash and burn, waiting for you to give up, waiting for you to stop so they can say, ha, motherfucker, you want me to believe in you and you didn't believe in yourself. Man, you gave up on you. I knew that shit wasn't going to work. I knew you was going to fall. All that kept in you is kept it. That's what motherfuckers waiting for. That's why I always tell people, bro. That's why I do myself personally. I don't add anybody I know. And they always talking about on Facebook and Instagram and TikTok, oh man, enter your phone number, enter your email so the people that you know can get in contact with you better. And I'm like, man, if they know me, then they should know how to get in contact with me. They should know how to find me. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to say necessarily fuck them. You know what I'm saying? But I say fuck that. Because if it's about trying to make some money, the people that's cool with you are going to be the last person or people to support you. But at the same time, they will have their hand up when you say, who support me? And the first thing they'll do is throw their hand up. If you go through, look through your YouTube subscribers and all that shit, or anything that you need to be able to show if a motherfucker supporting you, the same motherfucking line son of a bitch who had their hand up that said they supporting you, you won't be able to find their YouTube subscription, none of that shit. No likes, no follows, no comments, no none of that. But then if that's their support for you, fuck them. Tell them fuck you, and they keep their support. Eat a dick, kick rocks, find somebody that's really gonna support you. Real talk. Because that kind of support you don't need, because that ain't support. You hanging off a cliff and you throw your hand up, and with your one hand that's slipping, you got one hand that's free, and a person's supposed to be your friend, and you throw your hand up, you say, man, help me, I'm falling, and the motherfucker just stand there and look at you. That ain't support. Oh man, bro, I got you. I got you. I got you. Give me a second. I got you. Bitch, a second, I'm falling. I'm gonna fall off this fucking cliff. Give you a fucking second. Man, if you'll reach your motherfucking hand down here and grab me and we supposed to be cool and help me the fuck up. And man, hold on, player. I got you. I'm coming. I got you. I got you. Lying son of a bitch. And we'll do it to your face. People do that. So like I said, man, y'all gotta learn how to figure out the people that say they gonna do and the people that really do. And some people say they gonna do and never do. And some people do all the time. So, you know what I'm saying? Just another real street nigga public service announcement, man. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Beware of sheep and wolf and sheep clothing, man. Like I said, and the people that tell you they're going to support you and they're going to do all this and shit, bro, don't fall for that shit, bro. Motherfucker lie to your face like a cheat word, bro. Lie right in your face. Real shit. And if you think a motherfucker don't, you might want to go back to sleep and wake up. Because you still sleep. You know what I'm saying? Well, I don't know where you live at, but you might want to go back to dreaming or something. But you ain't woke up yet. But yeah, that shit don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, man, hey, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Have a good one, man. Hope y'all enjoyed this installment of another Real Street Nigga Public Service announcement.